Hey y'all, this is Dee Wallach and I'm the 10th grade counselor and I will be walking you through how to schedule for your 10th grade year. You received a packet from your teacher that includes a scheduling form, your individual graduation plan, transcript, and a course numbers list that lists all of the courses and the course numbers, and you can use this as a guide to help you to schedule your classes. First, we're going to go over the transcript. This is a transcript of a student, and she is a senior. You'll see her birthday, her number, and then you will also see every single year on the transcript that she received high school credit, freshman, sophomore, junior, and just the one semester of senior year. In the right bottom corner, you will see the ACT score. This is where you will have the highest ACT score, and this page is the page that we send to colleges, any college that you apply for, any junior college, community college, anything like that you apply for, we will send this page to them. This represents you as a student, so you want this to look the best that it can. You want to make sure you have the most A's that you can to put on here. At the very bottom, you will see a spot for your GPA, your cumulative GPA, your unweighted GPA, and what diploma type you're going to receive. You can either do the TOPS University Diploma or the Jumpstart Diploma. Most of you at this point know which diploma you would like to receive. If you would like to switch to the Jumpstart Diploma, please set up a meeting with me or one of the other counselors to switch to the Jumpstart Diploma. So this page is very important. This represents you as a student, and once your grades are final each semester, they get posted on here. So you have semester 1 here and then semester 2 here. So make sure that you put as many A's, like I said earlier, as possible on here so that you can get into the college of your choice. Use this also as a guide to help you schedule for the next classes. So now pull out your scheduling worksheet. We are going to go through the worksheet, through this PowerPoint, and each subject. The very first subject that you have to take is English 2. You can choose regular, honors, or gifted. So whichever you decide, put a check mark next to that. This is the scheduling worksheet. So this section right here, English 2 honors, or English 2 gifted. So you can choose one of these Englishes to take next year. Next, we have math. If you're in Algebra 1, you need to go to geometry. If you're in Math Essentials, you need to take Algebra 1. If you're in geometry, you need to take Algebra 2. If you would like to double up on your maths next year, you must have an A in Algebra 1, and you would take geometry and Algebra 2. The reason for doubling up is to lead you to take calculus senior year. If you're enrolled currently in Algebra 2 and geometry now, you can take advanced math or advanced math dual enrollment. Here are the math options right here. So just check the math options that you would like for next year in the sequence that, is next for your math. Next is science. Biology 1 students, if you're enrolled in Biology 1 now, you will take physical science. If you're in environmental science now or earth science, you take Biology 1. If you're doubling up on maths next year, you take Chemistry 1, but you make sure you have an A in biology as well to be able to double up next year. You can also enroll in Biology 2, AP Biology, or AP Environmental Science next year. On your scheduling sheet, here are the options. check the science that you will be taking next year. Next is social studies. Most of you are in world geography now, so you'll be taking civics. If you're in AP Human Geography and you wish to continue taking AP classes, select AP US Government, and the US Government Comparative is the class that we are offering next year. If you have taken civics and you're doing Jumpstart, you can wait until your junior year to take your next history. If you are in civics now and are not doing Jumpstart, you can take world geography. So here is your two options: civics comparative or AP government politics comparative. Or like I said, you could do world geography, but if you're a Jumpstart student and you know that you're staying Jumpstart, you wait until junior year to take your next history. Next is PE. You need 2 years of PE to graduate, really a year and a half, but we do not offer half years of PE unless you need your health credit. So if you do not have health on your transcript, you need to schedule PE2 and health. So take a look at your transcript. Make sure that you have health on your transcript. Most of you probably received your health credit from the junior high. If you are in team sports, make sure you select team sports, and then on your scheduling sheet, write the sports that you're in. So here, PE1, if you haven't taken it, PE2, or you can do PE2 in health, and then team sports, and then right here is where you'll put your sport. If you are in Basic Study Skills 1, you will continue and take Basic Study Skills 2. Next is a foreign language. If you are finishing your foreign language, then you're done with your foreign language this year. So you only need 2 credits of foreign language to graduate. So you need Spanish 1 and Spanish 2. We are also offering American Sign Language next year. So you'll start American Sign Language 1 and also do American Sign Language 2. These are the electives that you can choose from. Don't forget that you still need an art credit to graduate. Fine Art Survey, AP Music Theory, Art 1. If you're in Art 1 now and would like to take Art 2 next year, AP Studio Art 2D Design, Basic Technical Drafting, Media Arts 1. And then if you're in Media Arts 1 this year and would like to continue, there's Media Arts 2. Band, AP Music Theory, AP Computer Science P, First Responder, IBCA. If you're in IBCA this year and would like to continue, you can take BCA. Intro to Health Occupations, Med Terms, Sports Medicine 1 and 2 are offered in the same year. We have Psychology and also AP Psychology, Sociology, Food Science 1, Nutrition and Foods, which also goes with Advanced Nutrition and Foods. You take one semester and 1 the next. Ag Science 1, Ag Science 2, and to take welding, carpentry, or electricity, you have to have had Ag Science 1. So Ag Science 1 is a prerequisite for welding, carpentry, electricity. If you are interested in anything in the medical field or would like to take our medical intern classes junior, senior year, you need to take Intro to Health Occupations and or medical terms. So on this sheet, you should have 1 check, possibly 2, 3, 4, 5. So count the number of checks you have here. And then For the remaining classes, you may choose X number of credits to fill your 7-day. This should, the 7 should be either 3, 2, 3 or 2. Some of you may even be 1. Make sure that you have your Spanish credit and your art credit, and then move on to your electives. Students who may possibly change their diploma to Jumpstart should choose university electives such as IBCA, BCA, Ag 1, First Responder, which is Emergency Medical Response, and or Law Studies. You also have to choose 3 alternate electives when scheduling online. And then if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to email me. My email address is at the bottom of the scheduling sheet, deanne.wallach@lpsb.org. Let me show you what the PowerSchool screens look like so that you can log on to PowerSchool. So you will actually click on your PowerSchool. You'll log in just like normal, and on the side, let me see. On the side, you will have class registration right here, class registration. So you'll click on class registration, and this is what the screen will look like. So you have the option to click down this way. If you remember doing this last year at the junior high, click right here, and this is where you select your English. Then press OK. Here you'll select your math. Don't forget, some of the pages are on the next page and have 2 pages, so make sure you click the second page because sometimes the math that you're looking for or the science and so forth are on the second page. So that's real important. Science, pick the science credit. Social studies, pick your social studies credit. Health, band, PE, team sports is here. If you are doing band and physical education PE1, you put PE1 here and then put band under the electives at the bottom. So right here, if you need band and PE, band goes in electives. Foreign language, make sure you have both of your foreign languages. On here, we have ASL to choose from and then Spanish to choose from. Basic study skills goes here. Your art credit could go here. This is all of the things that we offer for art. So if you would like to do your art credit next year, you can select your art credit. Here is your electives. You have 4 pages of electives that you can go through and pick. Here is very, 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 very important. This is where your alternate electives go. You must select at least 3 alternate electives and do not duplicate the classes. All the classes that you listed up here, do not duplicate them here because you will not get into them. If you don't get into them up here, it's because they're full, so don't duplicate them here. This is where you will choose 3 alternate classes that you want to be in case you do not get into the top 7, okay? If you have any questions, please email me. My email address again is deanne.wallach@lpsb.org. When you pick your 7 classes, you have to put those 7 classes in your IGP in the 10th grade column. So only put 7 classes in the 10th grade column in your IGP. You must sign it and your parents must sign it. This is a state required page that we have to keep on file for every student. Remember to take your IGP home and your scheduling form home and also your transcripts. The course description booklet is located online under the Live Oak High website under the Counselors tab, Scheduling. That is where the course description is. So it will give you a course description of every single class that we offer here. Final schedules are due on February 12th, 2021. Parents and student signatures and IGPs must be turned in to your English teacher. And no schedule made means that the schedule will be made for you, and you can make no changes after February 12th unless you come in to see us. So please email me if you have any questions. Come by and see me down in the counselor's office. We can sit down and talk about your schedule. Again, my email address is deanne.wallach@lpsb.org.